official television station of Illini Sports. This is WCIA 3 Sports and your Illini Nation.
Illinois has had a full week to reflect on its close loss to Iowa last weekend. It's been a full 7 days since the Illini were last on the court after Minnesota had to postpone earlier this week. Some all-time greats, Manny Jackson and Darren Williams, returning to Champaign to see their alma mater take on Rutgers. We start with the Scarlet Knights. Off to a flying start. Cliff Amori takes flight for the dunk here, and the Scarlet Knights had the Illini doubled up early on, an 11-2 run, 3.5 minutes without a field goal for Illinois. But the Illini able to stay close. Coleman Hawkins gets that one to go off the offensive rebounds and one. Lead cut to 5. Then a nice feed to Dane Danger, gets behind the defense. He gets the dunk as well. 11 in the first half alone for the big man. And he's known for defense, but Sincere Harris pulling up from 3 and gets it. Timeout Knights. First 3 of the game for the Illini, 0-7 before, just 1 of 12 in the first half. Rutgers, though, going into half with the lead. Paul Mulcahy gets this triple as the Knights have a 4-point advantage at the break. Hot start for the Illini, then coming out of the locker room. First lead since early in the first half as Hawkins gets the floater to go, and the crowd getting into it at the moment as the Illini get back in front. Then Danger gets a layup to go down low, backing down his man. It's a 19-0 run for the Illini. They were flying on the day. Overall, quiet day from Matthew Meyer. His first points, though, come on the triple, as now Illinois has its biggest lead of the game. Rutgers doesn't score for 10 minutes, missing 15 straight shots. Terrence Shannon blocked at the rim, but Danger able to hustle and get that put back to go. Everything going right for the Illini. No pressure at the end of this one. Smooth sailing as Shannon's 3 puts it on ice. A nice win for Illinois as they take it 69-60. They have not lost back-to-back games in 13 months, all the way back to January of 2022. And now the Illini are in a much better spot for a possible double bye at the conference tournament. Brett Behrens has more from the State Farm Center on the upset win.
With his team down 6 in the second half and his 2 best players a combined 1 for 8 in the first 20 minutes, Brad Underwood went to his bench for answers and found 3 freshmen who rose to the occasion.
Ty Rogers, Sincere, that group, we did it with a lot of freshmen on the floor.
The newcomers, including Jaden Epps, spearheaded a 19-0 Illini run, primarily with their small lineup on the court, holding the Scarlet Knights without a point for 10 minutes.
I thought that group was outstanding, and it's a sign of a good team.
Ty can go out and guard any matchup. We can switch with Ty. Jaden and Sincere are fighting their asses off to get over ball screens, and you see the effort they're trying to do. But they're fighting hard to speed people up and just play our defense.
They're playing really hard. We know they're athletic, they're quick twitch, they're versatile. But they're becoming assignment sound, and they're understanding a scouting report.
The trio of freshmen combined to score 13 points and grab 11 rebounds, providing a big lift off the bench, especially defensively, to support Coleman Hawkins' 18. But he was focused on that defense, holding Rutgers to just 37% on 2-point field goal attempts.
You're forcing tough twos, forcing tough shots. You're fighting over those ball screens. You feel like you're unbeatable, and then you look up and it's a 19-0 run. I feel very confident in our defense.
One guy who looks confident, Luke Goody, who made his season debut after missing the first 3+ months of the season with a broken foot. He played 5 minutes, and Underwood said they are going to need the sophomore down the stretch. One guy we did not see against Rutgers, R.J. Melendez. Underwood added he was suspended for a violation of team rules. Reporting at State Farm Center for your Illini Nation, Brett Behrens, WCIA 3 Sports.
Brett, thanks. Here's a look at the Big Ten right now. Purdue still all by themselves at the top, but the Illini pull into a tie for second with today's win. This will, however, change by the 10 tonight as Indiana and Michigan currently in play. Plus,